right, this is part 2 of Solve by Graphing. What we're going to do first is put these into slope-intercept form. Remember that slope-intercept form is y equals mx plus b. B is the y-intercept and m is the slope. So I'm going to bring down my 3x plus 2y equals negative 6. I want to solve for y, so I'm going to subtract 3x from both sides. We end up with getting rid of that, bringing down the 2y equals, we cannot combine these because they're unlike terms, so we bring down the negative 3x minus 6. The last step is to divide by 2. All terms get divided by 2. So we have y equals negative 3 over 2, x minus 2 into 6 is 3. So the first thing we're going to do after that is come over here. We are going to go down 3, 1, 2, 3 units. That's our y-intercept. Our slope is at negative 3, 2. Now, going down 3 and going over 2 is kind of a bit. We can also do it this way. We can also take the negative 3 over 2 and we can make it 3 over negative 2, which means that we would go up 3 and to the left 2. So we're going to try that. So we're going to go up 3, 1, 2, 3, and to the, and then to the left 2 points, so that's going to go there. So we go up 3, 2 to the left. Here we would have gone down 3, 1, 2, 3, and 2 to the right. And we still have a straight line here. So then we have our ruler, straight edge, and we are going to go ahead and draw a straight line. So this is our 3x plus 2y equals negative 6. All right, next, taking 5x minus 3y equals negative 15. Again, the 5x needs to come over here, so we can subtract negative 5 or subtract 5x from both sides. That goes away. Bring down the negative 3y, and we end up with negative 15 and a negative 5x. Negative 5x equals negative 15. It doesn't equal negative 15. What's wrong with me? All right, so negative, we bring down the negative 5x and the negative 15. Now we need to go solve for y. So we're going to divide all terms by negative 3. So we end up with y equals negative divided by negative is positive. So we have 5 divided by 3x minus 15 divided by 3 is 5. Last step is to come over here, or not the last step, almost last. We're going to come over here and graph y equals 5/3 x minus 5. The first thing we do is we graph the y-intercept at negative 5. Oh, I made a mistake again. What is wrong with me? This is supposed to be a negative 3, so this has to be a 5. All right, so we have y equals 5/3 x plus 5, not minus 5. You have to be careful not to drop any negatives. So we're going to go up 5. Now, again, we have 5/3 x, so 5 is my rise, 3 is my run. Now I can also go negative 5 and negative 3 if it's not close enough to this line. So here we go. 5 up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and to the right, 1, 2, 3. Well, that's an awful long ways to draw a line. So let's try this. A negative times a negative is a positive. So if I go down 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and to the left 3, 1, 2, 3, I still get a point on the same line. So here we go. Go ahead and take out your ruler. Okay, draw a line. Okay, and label this as 5x minus 3y equals negative 15. And again, if you just kept going and going, this would still go through that point. I don't draw very well. All right, so here is where our point is. So it appears that we're at negative 2.5, so negative 2.5, and the y is probably about 0.75. And if you said it was 1, that would be probably okay too, you'd be close enough. But thinking probably about negative 2.5 and 0.75 is where the two lines cross. Right? So again, you may use the standard form of the equation where you find the x and y intercepts and graph that way, or you may use the slope-intercept form and graph the two lines that way.